Good evening, my hatters. Okay, so I thought I'd try the hat for once because it was something that I did once upon a time. Um, if you like it, let me know. If you think it's stupid, let me know, and I won't wear it anymore. Anyway, I don't know. This damn thing made me look like I got a black eye right now. Anyway, today I wanted to do something I haven't done in a minute, and that was get back to dating chronicles. I wanted to talk about this because, again, I wanted to talk about dating for the average guy because that's basically what I am. I'm an average guy. Um, Today's topic is gonna be about mutual needs. Now, in modern dating, you know, obviously everybody has a preference. Now, I'm sure they did it back in traditional dating. I'm sure they did it even with arranged marriages or some shit like that. I don't know. What I can tell you about is the now, and the now is that everybody has preferences. Everybody has needs that need to be met. Everybody has expectations, as it were. And what I want to talk about are how do you navigate those needs and expectations. Okay, now one thing is quite simple, and I'll use me as an example. I'm one of those guys who was a fan of Kevin Samuels, rest in peace. And don't stop listening just because you heard the name. Trust me, I'm going somewhere with this. One of the things that I do. Damn it! Now I gotta crop all this out. What are you? Why are you looking at me like you're disgusted?
I'm not disgusted, but
you don't like my hat, do you? Be honest.
I don't. It's not that I don't like it or that I like it. It's just, where did it come from?
I've been had it. I've had it for years. Actually, I got it the year you were born. All right, my daughter doesn't like the hat. Anyway, I was talking about what the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, so if I'm talking about, say, the type of woman that I want, I say, let's talk about the Kevin Samuels examples, right? You say you want her to be fit, feminine, friendly, submissive, childless, right? Now let's just keep it that simple. If I just wanted those four things, I have to keep it that simple. We're not going to go into too many more specifics like race and weight and if she wears her own hair or makeup and all that. So that's just too complicated. Let's just keep it basic, right? So if we're just looking for the basics, fit, feminine, friendly, submissive, childless, right? Now, let's say you find fit, feminine, friendly, submissive, childless. Now, and this is just me being fair because this goes on both sides. This is what I mean by mutual needs. Both sides have to really be what the other side wants. Now, think about what that woman wants from you. Now, obviously, the wants, needs, and requirements of a man or a woman is all based on the individual. It's case by case because, outside of the video that I made about, the core wants, breaking the wants and needs down to the individual is case by case, and it's not all the same. In fact, it won't even come close. So we have to break down we're just like I said, I'm just gonna keep it basic for now. So we're talking about though we stick to those four, or was it five things? Doesn't matter. Then you have to turn it into what does that woman require out of him? Now, like I said, there are tons of different types of dynamics of women running around, and so what they want is going to be differing from one woman to the next. That said, you have to understand what this type of woman that you seek, and if you so shall find her, then you have to also be what she needs. And why do I say that? Because I know some fanboy is gonna come in here and say I'm simping or some shit like that. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, if you're not meeting her needs, or if she's not meeting your needs, well then guess what? We all know the age old saying that what this person won't do, this person will. Okay, so that's where that basis comes down to. And of course, when it the expectations, which obviously are paramount, have to be met, because, and I'll just use again for me for an example. Me, I want more children, even though my daughter frowns upon it. Okay, if I am gonna be with somebody, obviously I would want her to have children. Now, of course, what does this woman that also wants children want? Okay, we got to break all of these things down. We have to understand who we are. We have to obviously make compromises with one another, and it's something that I'm hearing from both the fanboys and the sisterhood alike, that they're not gonna compromise, they're not gonna settle, they're not gonna do this, that, and the third, blah blah blah, which I think is stupid, because every relationship breaks down to compromise. That's not negotiable. So, say for instance, if me being a person who wants kids and I get with a woman who doesn't want kids, right? Or if she wants kids and I don't want kids. Now, there's a conundrum. There's a huge problem there, because at the end of the day, if I call myself getting what I want, which would be kids, right? If I call myself getting said kids, knowing she doesn't want said kids, yes, we can. There's a potential that we could raise a happy, loving, and healthy family and all that good stuff. But there's always going to be resentment for her because it's not what she wanted. Okay, same and vice versa. If um, if we didn't have kids and we still maintained a healthy, dynamic family with just the kids that I already have, I would still feel that kind of resentment, because I do want more children, and I would think that I got the short end of the stick in the relationship, and that resentment leads to, well, a breakdown in the relationship. It may not be immediate. It could be the next month. It could be the next year. It can be the next decade. Either way, this breakdown will come, and it's never good, because, as we already know, no breakup is ever good. No breakup to any relationship, marriage, or union is ever good. Not none that I've ever seen. Uh, that said, mutual needs is paramount. And like I said, I hear both sides talking about, well, I shouldn't have to do this if she don't have to. I never said that one side didn't have to do anything while the other does. No, both sides have to really come together on that. I think that's extremely paramount. It's the end game, because again, you have to come. If you're gonna come together, you both have to have each other's wants and needs in mind. If you're not willing to make that compromise or be what that other person is, or if you're not already what that person wants or needs, it's better to just move on off the jump, because if it's not something that you want to do or something you don't want to be, then it's a waste of both people's times. And that was really all I have for the subject. I think I broke it down simply. That said, I want to know what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe. And as I always like to say, kindness is free, and I'm cheap as fuck. So you guys have a good evening and stay mad, my hatters.